Hi and welcome to this summer Hatha yoga practice. In this practice I'll focus on grounding postures, a whole mix of postures mainly on the floor, both to strengthen the side, to open the upper thighs, to go into a little deeper back bends, and also finish with forward folds and a twist. All to balance out the heat in the summer, to ground down. You can do either the video I have doing just the sun salutations. Before that you can also do the Qigong warm-up video I have before that if you want a longer practice. Otherwise, let's get started right away. We start with one Anusara sun salutation just to warm up the body in case you don't have time for a longer practice and cannot do the other videos as a warm-up, so to say. So let's come to the front of the mat. Draw the tailbone under, standing tall. And let's please start with one nice sun salutation. Inhale, hands in front of the heart and then reach up. We do the simple Anusara sun salutation first, stepping the left leg back, keeping the left knee straight. Then take a moment into down dog. So use this down dog to warm up a little bit the lower back. Walking the heels and coming forward into a plank and the knees, chest and chin. Inhale into a cobra and then going through the knees. Now stretching the lower back and the calves and the ankles again in down dog. Pause here for a moment. Inhale, exhale, and stepping the left foot forward, right knee stays straight. And then stepping forward, look up, hands on the shins or floor, and then fold. You can keep a block by the hand if you need, and then coming up. And exhale down. Once again, inhale, exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Stepping the right leg back, keep the right knee straight here. Then right away into down dog. Either pause, stay quiet here, or use that to warm up a little bit the joints. And come forward, knees, chest, chin. Inhale up. Exhale, reach back. Stepping the right leg forward. Left knee stays straight. Stepping up. Folding. And then inhale up. And back. You can do the same sun salutation again, or you can take it to the second level. It's your choice. We do one more left and right. Anusara sun salutation number 2, which feels kind of like a complete flow. We do it slow and steady, just to warm up the body. Step the left leg back, right leg back. Now you can do knees, chest, chin, or you can come forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog with the hips and knees off the floor, shoulders back, looking up. Roll through the toes, reaching back, stepping into down dog, pausing here for a moment. Inhale, exhale. You can step your left foot forward right away, or you can reach it up into a low three-legged dog, and then stepping forward, pausing here. You can stay here. I personally like to reach my hands back and up and in front of my heart, and then twist here into a twist, cooling down the solar plexus, and then reaching back, cooling down the pitta. Exhale. Inhale, come up, and exhale, lower down. Same Surya Namaskar to the right side. Inhale, reaching up and back. Exhale, reach forward and down. Right leg back, keep the right knee straight. And then come back into a down dog. Come forward, either knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Keep the body straight. Reach forward, hips and knees off the floor. Or you can also keep the knees on the floor if you prefer. Reach back, one breath, inhale, exhale. Reaching the right leg up and back, and swinging the right leg forward. You can go through the upper thigh or reach like me, the hands back and up. Palms circling back down together in front. Left elbow on the outside of the right knee, coming into a twist. And then hands down, stepping forward, look up, folding forward. And now coming up. Either arms to the front or the side, and release. So that was our warm up, and now we focus on the simple Hatha yoga postures. So bend forward and step back into a down dog. Now to strengthen the side body and also stretch the side body, let's come into a side plank. So flip on the outside of your right foot. For those of you who have never done it, you can step the left foot forward, lift up the left hand. Or if you are well practiced, place the left foot on top of the right, pause here. And now stretch the left arm and really stretch the whole left side. So you push up the right side, you stretch the left, you can look down and then come down. Pause in down dog. So it's both strengthening and stretching this pose. Side plank on the other side. Flip on the outside of your right foot. You can walk your left foot, You can walk your left hand a little further away. Either step the right foot in front and the right arm up, or right away bring the right foot on top and now balancing on the outside of your left foot and on your hand, and reach the right arm up. So you stretch the right side, reach it long and up, and then come down and reaching back, dropping the head. Now bend the knees, and I'm aware that this next posture, some of you have done it and enjoy it. Some of you, it might look too funky and crazy, then don't do it. It's called wild thing. It's the same thing. So if you don't want to do this posture, come back into the side plank again. Otherwise, let's come into the side plank as we did before. And then step the foot behind you, push into the right foot, reach the hips up, and look behind you onto the fingertips of the left fingers. And then flip, come back, and reach back. So again, either come just onto the side plank or step the right foot behind, reach the hips up, reach the right hand up, open up, and then flip back, exhale, down dog. And then sit back. This next posture, I'm also aware, is more an intermediate advanced posture. If you happen to have a couple of yoga postures or a long yoga posture, you can use it for this one. In today's session, I've decided I do it without. But if you cannot go all the way to the floor, please choose one. So come up onto the knees, fingertips behind your knees, and now roll the upper thighs, the calves out, and sit with your hips between your knees. Lengthen first the left knee, the skin of the left knee, and the right. And adjusting ideally your small toes coming towards the floor. And now either, oh my God, this is so much, you don't want to do anything, then stay here. Even if that's too intense, grab a block or bolster and stay here, what's called Virasana or Hero's Pose. That's a knee therapy posture, and it's perfect. It's also very good for digestion. But if you want to go a little deeper and stretch the upper thighs and also the lower back, it's also your choice. You can come here and just stay here. Make sure you tuck the tailbone under and draw the belly in. Then, as I said, if you're used to practicing with a pillow, you can bring now a long pillow or some small pillows behind you and lie on top of them, or just walk your elbows here. But this is quite a comfortable pose. Staying here, looking up. Or if you want to go all the way, which in the summer you might be able to because it's so warm, and the body is more subtle, lie down, reaching the knees towards the floor, tailbone coming underneath you, engaging in the belly, and now either hold on to the opposite elbow or really stretch through the fingers. Now closing your eyes. I know for some of you it will be really relaxing, some of you might be in agony, but please, please, especially if you do this just with the video and without me as a teacher watching you, please don't come any further. There should not be any sharp pain in the knees. Staying here a couple of breaths, really breathing, opening the upper thighs. Cooling down the belly, the solar plexus, the heart. Really getting rid of tension from the upper thighs. Coming out of the pose is equally important. Bring the hands alongside the body. Hold on to the heels. Push onto the elbows. Look up. Come onto the forearms. Then come onto your hands. And then sit up. Pause for a moment in Virasana. Or like me, let's come out. Because this pose was a preparation for the Camel Pose. Ustrasana. So come forward. Now it's nice and open here. Now you can tuck your toes under. Place your hands on your lower back. And again, if you don't want to go into a deep backward bend, just lean into your hands and look up. Just opening the chest. If you want to go deeper, circle the left hand up. Follow the left fingertips and look onto the left heel. Right hand reaches up. Follow the right fingertips to the left heel. Now push the hips forward, reach the chest and drop the head. Let's stay here 2 or 3 breaths. Ustrasana. Hips forward. Support the pose with the buttocks. Now, left hand on the lower back, right hand on the lower back. Come up and now just sit on the heels and relax. Cool down, close your eyes. From here, let's come into Pigeon Pose. Walk the knees back. And now slide your right knee between the hands, open in the left foot. Again, if you feel you're stiff and you haven't done this pose without any prop, you can put a bolster underneath your right hip. It's important that the left hip rotates down, left knee down, and you know, some teachers, or sometimes you see it with toes pointed. Today I want to actually challenge you to tuck your toes under and keep the toes active in the back. Ideally, flex the front foot, rotate in the hip. There should not be sharp pain in the knee. If you have any pain in the knee, back out of the pose or close the foot closer to your hips. I like to do it, especially if you are new to this pose, use a block again, drop the forehead. Otherwise, also a pillow will do. And let's just stay here a couple of breaths. Stretching the knee, play with that a little bit and then relax. Couple of breaths here. The longer you hold the pose, the more your body melts into the posture. And then walk the hands back up. There are many ways to come in and out. I like to circle my leg from the back to the front, and now right away bend the left knee, flex the shin of the left knee, bring the right leg back. And again, you can use a bolster as a prop underneath your left hip. That helps to get in the posture. Tuck your toes under, rotate now your right hip down. Keep the right knee on the floor. Either grab a block or a bolster. And now walk forward, making sure you rotate the right hip down. Front foot ideally is flexed. Now breathe into the hip here. And lifting up the head, removing the block. And now both legs back. And we finish with a couple of standing forward folds. Returning to down dog and now walking the feet forward, coming into Utkatasana. Feet hip distance apart. Wherever you are, it's fine. So you can have your hands on the upper thighs, shins or ankles. Or if your fingertips touch the floor easily, let's challenge yourself to go deeper and walk the fingertips to the heels and now reach the heels down and fold forward. Let's have here 5 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. And inhale, exhale 5. Come up. Without much movement, let's just step the left leg back to open-legged standing forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. There are many variations. You can keep the fingertips in the front, or you can hold on, or you can join me, grasping the hands behind you, interlocking the hands, and now reaching forward. The more you open your legs, the easier your head will come down to the floor. Either keeping the palms together, reaching down, or you can flip the palm of the hand and reach the thumbs down to the floor. But please watch out for your shoulders. A couple of more breaths. And bringing the hands up. And now bring the hands back in front of you, lifting up. Now heel toe your legs in until you feel you slowly are ready to come up. Here, please bend the knees, save your lower back, push yourself up. Nice, and we finish with Paschimottanasana, stretching the legs forward, rotating, turning the hips in. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. So wherever you are, you can also grab a belt. Make sure, try to lengthen the lower back. You can also just hold on to the shins or to the ankles, or you can grab the toes. There are many variations. If it's summer and you're well-practiced practitioner, you can close the feet and grab the opposite wrist with your hand and fold forward. 5 breaths minimum. Really sinking, going to a deep stretch here. And reaching forward, up and back, finishing with a gentle twist. Just bend your left knee, keep the right knee straight. Right elbow on the outside of the left knee, left hand behind you. Again, just to cool down. Any kind of twisting is really pitta or fire element balancing in Ayurvedic yoga tradition. And then stretch out the left, bend the right. Left elbow outside of the right knee, right hand behind you, twist to the right. Keep reaching the left. Come back out of the pose, coming into a cross-legged seated position. Just pausing here. If you have more time, please go ahead. Rest in Shavasana, otherwise just stay here for a moment, taking a couple of deep breaths with me. Inhale. Exhale. Being in touch with the earth in the summer is very grounding to the fire. Grounding the fire into your heart and into your lower body. Bringing the hands together. Thank you very much for your practice with me today. Namaste. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.